hope you all had a nice Christmas. What did you get? You know, for me, by far the strangest present I received was this, which is Marmite chocolate. Easily one of the weirdest things I've ever eaten in my life. Now that it's not Christmas, I should probably take the tinsel off my tripod. There, we're officially unfestive. As you're all probably aware, we're almost at a new year, which in a way feels a little bit scary because this one didn't feel very long. If you think about it, a year isn't actually that long at all, but a lot can happen in a year. So I thought, with you, this collab channel, I would go through the year and list some of the more notable events. Event first, Barack Obama was re-elected President of the United States, preventing us from having to suffer the extreme stupidity of one Willard Mitt Romney, who I am sure we can all agree is a total tit. Event the second, a new Pope was elected. A Pope who was much better than many of our previous popes, if you pay any attention to sort of political things, and I appreciate a lot of you probably don't. But if you do, you'll know that he's a pretty good pope, as popes go. He's not been all up in your face about, you know, contraception and abortion. He's kind of focusing on, like, you know, making sure people have enough to eat, and that kind of thing. Event the fourth, and one which is probably important to all of us here, John Hank hit 1 million subscribers, that is 1 million nerd fighters, as of the 5th of March 2013. There are 1 million people interested in at least some of the same things as us. 1 million. Although by now, if I just checked, it's more like 1,600,000, which is a lot of people. That's a lot of people doing this. It's a lot of nerd fighters. Event the 4th, 5th, event the something. Margaret Thatcher died, causing a third of the world to cheer in happiness. The other third to shout at the first third for daring to cheer at the death of such a fantastic woman, and the other third to not care at all. I will admit, the phrase, ding dong, the witch is dead, may have passed my lips a few times upon her death. Event the 6th, apparently the government spies on everyone. Who would have guessed? Event the 7th, in some more disturbing news. Not news. Event the 7th, in some more disturbing occurrences. A man is found not guilty despite having shot dead an unarmed black teenager. Event the 8th, the US government shut down. It just went, nope. I'm not dealing with any of my problems. American people who are on here or watch this, do you know why that is a thing that can happen? Because I don't think it should be a thing. I don't think the government should be allowed to turn itself off if some of the politicians who weren't even in the government decide that they don't want to deal with their problems. I don't think it's a very good idea to let them turn the government off. Does anyone know why they're allowed to do this? Event the 9th, Nelson Mandela died. Yeah, that happened. To end on a slightly higher note, Project Force in 2013 has so far raised $869,121 for all sorts of charities. So, you know, you may not have contributed, but we did this. Collectively, we did this. Nerdfighters did this. So well done. And Pat, who I'm assuming is next because that's what it says on the schedule that David gave me, I will see you tomorrow.